Hello, this is Rodney Dowd again from scienceofgroups.com with more scientifically proven ideas for helping your groups function better. And this video is about how to keep the few talkative ones from dominating a meeting. So I've got a few ideas for you here, and all of these come from the research on group functioning. All right, so one of the ideas is ask the quiet ones to speak. So what you do is you let everyone know that when you notice someone is quiet in the room, please ask that person to speak. So the group leader can do this. However, it's very effective if the other people in other team members or other people in the group ask a quiet one to speak. Hey, I haven't heard from Janice. What are some ideas you have? Oh, I haven't heard from Robert yet. So if you ask them to speak, that is one of the things that keeps the few talkative ones from dominating. And one of the reasons why that works is a lot of times the people who are talkative, when you ask them, well, why do you talk so much in a meeting? They say, oh, well, the quiet people are just dead and they don't say anything. And so if you make the focus is let's increase productivity and let's increase participation from everyone, that reduces some of their dominance of the meeting. Another thing you can do is ask that ideas be described in 2 to 3 sentences. There are some people who are very verbose, and they will tell you stories and stories about their ideas and how they came up with it and what stimulated it and all that. And you ask people that please describe your ideas in 2 to 3 sentences. And then you let people have permission. If someone goes over, that we can cut them off and say, please get to the meat of the idea and just record it. So you can do that. And it is important that group members agree to this ahead of time so that somebody doesn't feel like they are being picked on. You say, no, this is a rule that everyone is following. And the other idea is an idea that some groups have come up with and has also been tested, which is the no stories idea. So you just want to tell your idea, don't give us the story behind it. So these 3 rules can keep the few talkative ones from dominating a meeting. They all come from the scientific research on group functioning, and you can always test them out yourself. And typically what I've noticed is whenever somebody tests out an idea with a group, it very rarely hurts the group, even if it is not done well. So even if you implement these ideas or any of the ideas I give you, and maybe you don't do it right, or maybe it just doesn't work for your group, it rarely hurts the group, especially if you admit, oh, if you tell them, here's what I was doing, and you admit, hey, this just didn't work very well. One of the things that we find in the research is that if you do make a mistake and you call it out and you acknowledge it, people tend to be quite forgiving. But they sometimes hold resentment over people who pretend that their mistakes aren't mistakes or try to gloss things over or pretend they didn't happen. Anyway, I just tried to throw that one in there for free. So if you do try any of these ideas and something doesn't quite work about it, just let everyone know what you were trying to do and that you're sad that or you're unhappy that it didn't work. But thank you for letting me try it anyway. In any case, I don't think any harm will come from these ideas, so please try them at your next meeting. All right. Now, if you want to get more ideas like this, you can go to scienceofgroups.com and see my other videos, or you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Take care.